Living abroad teaches you something very quietly. You learn how to handle everything on your own, not suddenly, not by choice, slowly over the time. In the beginning, everything feels very new. You try to figure out everything. Sometimes you ask someone, sometimes even you ask your husband, he is also trying to figuring out how to get things done. We both have come to a new country to explore, to achieve, or to fulfill our dream, whatever you say. So at this moment, he is also trying to find out everything. If I am only depending on him and asking how to do, where to go, what to do, will not give me any solution because he is also new in this city. That I have realized that having family also, when you are uprooting from your country to another country, you have to learn everything on your own. When we were in Middle East, I did not have that kind of cultural shock, you can say. In Middle East, it is like almost like India. Whether it is domestic help, whether any other thing, you don't. At least I did not miss that much of thing. But when I went to the USA, it was not only the huge distance, plus the whole concept was different because it was not that my husband settled and then only I went. We all went together. So it was a journey for all of us. It was a completely different shift for me, at least. Today I can talk about myself. That's when I realized that when you depend on your husband, or if you're depending on somebody and you wait that somebody will come and help you, life doesn't stop. Life has to move on because everybody is running on their own way. So instead of asking, you better find out the answer. That's what I have realized. One small example, after I settled with my husband and my children, I started doing my art class, and I did not know how to go. I did not know where to go. Over there, it is not like that. You have to go left and right, and that is the road, and this is the building. Yellow, red, pink, or white. There is only number. That time, I came to know there is something called City Mapper. That was the first time I installed City Mapper app. That app helps you to see which bus is coming at what time, which train is coming at what time. You give your destination and your origin, they will tell you exactly what time you are reaching, how much dollar you are spending, how many stops, how many buses, and like that. Whether you are going by cab or public transport, they give you all the options. So this is my first journey to step out from my home independently, without my husband's help, without my son or my daughter's help. I did it by myself. That was a huge thing for me. I had to make it normal. I opened the app. In the new country, I saw how to go. So and so bus stop I went and got into the bus. And after so and so bus stop I saw, then I got down, and then again another transport. Doors closing. Through the map, I started learning myself how to go to a new place, how to come back from new place to my home. After I used to get down from the bus or any other transport, then I used to open my Google map to see the location where I was supposed to be going. This is just a small example that how I started developing little bit of confidence. That kind of mindset was very important for me from the beginning, to understand once you are in the USA, you have to be emotionally very much independent. Otherwise, you'll go into depression. Otherwise, you'll feel lonely. Otherwise, you will not be able to commute from home to even grocery store. I'm talking about your mindset that has to be completely different than what you are brought up or which you have in your mind. That I have experienced from my own life. And in a way, this is also kind of growth, Our growth does not define how old we are or how successful we are, but our growth is how we are handling. Am I able to handle everything by myself? Am I active enough to take care of my this and that? Do I have still that mindset that okay, I should not be doing this or I should be doing this? Leaving America helped me to change those kind of mindset, which I also had. And top of that, one of the most important thing I have also learned living in America is that I have started seeing the world from a different perspective. Maybe it happens when you see absolutely practical life every single day. You are handling everything by yourself. Then at that time, the society's norm or society will say this, or you have to follow that, or you have to follow this kind of society's rules. Those things becomes very irrelevant. At least this is my opinion. I feel what is important is important. Other than that, what everything is happening around you, not necessarily you have to follow. You should follow what is good for you. My story or my experience might not be similar to your, but I am sure there are many people who will relate to my stories, and I would love to hear your stories as well. Thank you for listening.